drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if you drop, I just hit my dance. I was pop, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go to it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
You was good, bro. Why is it taking forever to search this thing?
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debate. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't feel. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the feedback. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like a passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to the LMPD. Go and get your self-esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz, what this pink stuff is. Gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. I'm like, automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, running an operation. Went broke,
I'm waiting for this.
I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I buy like fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Just stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it basketball. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Then I hit that. Okay. Then I hit that. So I ain't like it, okay. Then I hit that. Okay. Then I hit that. Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe, with a pedal, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no juice. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew, yeah.
see, that's that bullshit. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, my God, he kicking me back so now far. He gonna go for a head kick after. He got hands, too. Oh, my God, he is a
He's looking for getting peace.
He is stunning me when he swings. Who exactly are you praising? You try that little wacky shit on me and see what the fuck happens. And you better give me some depth. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, shit. Oh, hell nah. What the fuck? Yeah.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Couldn't sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Couldn't sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat in the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message to the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession, you a mess. You was scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down the air in the scene. Not to just like a Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a man. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheating, cause I feel like I'm fulfilling. Always lose, think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the TNT Stadium. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Atlanta Falcons.
Sterling Hofrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in Week 2. This is Tony Pollard. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
On the return, the Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Three yards remain for second down. Again to Elliott. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys. Delaney Walker, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Falcons nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at about the 32. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Got his man, that's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now the Falcons replacement for Devontae Freeman. Here's Todd Gurley. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons.
And there's a run there by Todd Gurley. We all know he's looking to rebound from the least productive season of his career. And I think Atlanta presents him a great opportunity to do just that. They'll use him really well running it as well as catching it out of the backfield.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
It's a pickup of 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Ryan. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Russell Gage, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Man. Don't hold me, dog.
And a pause in the action because the booth, they see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this was a touchdown or not. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Sterling Hawkrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone to 25.
25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the table and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
At the 34-yard line.
Let's go, my boy.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, basket hand, and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
fielded just inside the 30. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Second and 10.
I don't ever in my life want to see this nigga chasing down Julio again.
To throw again. Ryan. Open receiver. That's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 22 yards there. A 1st down.
Falcons.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, Ryan. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Gurley. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
He was brought down.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Todd Gurley standing by his lonesome in the backfield here. 2nd and goal. Into heavy traffic.
Oh my God, bro.
Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the
playing just like the real life fucking time.
At their own 6-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of 1st downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 1st downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
2nd and 10 at the 6-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll be out of bounds right at about the 10-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Chris Jones.
Now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Julio, bro, come on, bro. You too old for that shit, bro. Just stand there and catch the ball.
This first quarter. These 2 teams all tied after 1. On 2nd and 9, Ryan, and he gets this one to Ridley complete.
That's a first.
And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Complete.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Gain of 9 yards.
I know I'm one of those that overuses certain terms, and this one, explosive, is what we use for a lot of receivers, but that's Calvin Ridley. Nice catch there, and not only is he explosive, he's been very productive. Since being drafted in 2018, one of the top touchdown rates in the league as a wide receiver.
A 3-yard pickup.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
From the 40 now on second down. Ryan, and he will find Ridley. That's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Falcon, first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I don't know why I'm listening to this shit. It's never open.
Now a handoff for Gurley.
Okay.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
But normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here week 2.
Oh my
God. I don't want to call
God.
him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, you know, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
They'll try the right side with Elliott. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Get them niggas out here, man.
Well,
Go
the
back.
coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs. They'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Sack him. And what are you doing, bro?
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the
Damn, son.
Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
10 at the 42-yard line.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam.
That nigga got fucked up on the line.
Good about moving the football.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Don't throw that dumb shit.
From the pistol, here's Elliott.
Oh my God.
At the 48-yard line. 4 yards the pickup. First
This bitch don't get tired like with the
a
stuff.
little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, last drive they went 3 and out.
Check it out.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he's got this down to the 35. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Get that bitch out of here, bro.
Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first.
Come on, bro. You too old for that shit,
They'll
though.
have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Elliott running right. Elliott a first down and more. And he'll finally be
God,
taken
bro.
down.
Like, you really having fun on the game right now, bro? Just doing all that dumb shit, bro. Fucking.
You got to give him the football again here. He gets the big run down to the 2. Pay it off.
I like
Not
it. I
eating,
like the
bitch,
call,
huh?
but here's always
Run
the
you the
question.
fuck,
How many times do we see the big runs and a guy pats his helmet and says, take me out? Why would you go out when you've got a chance to get it again and score?
That's a pick.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line.
He better
Now
score,
2nd
bro.
down,
This
you
shit
have
he
to
doing.
wonder, might we see play action here and a flip right over the top?
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. On 2nd and goal, Prescott.
Oh, that was coming to me, bro.
Take it into the end zone for a Cowboy
This
touchdown.
nigga some shit, bro. I'm really sitting over here like,
Touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
I don't care. He got the ball first. I'm gonna get up by 2 touchdowns first.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he
Yeah,
sends
bro.
this one away.
Pick up a whole motherfucking quarter.
And this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ooh, Julio need one more. I bet.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And Charles White touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing. It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
My controller died and shit. What the fuck?
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Ryan. Eluding the pressure right.
Good shit, Matt Ryan. Good shit, bro.
Intercepted. Throwing back across his body.
Good fucking shit, Matt Ryan.
Picked up by Leighton Vander
Fucking best quarterback in the
He's
league.
able to get it back to the 41 21-yard line.
See why you never get
I
it.
get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
On first down, it's Elliott. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. Grady Jarrett with the tackle. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 38.
Here's Elliott.
Bro, I swear to God, this shit is on me, bro.
May be coming back.
I was about to
What
say.
say you, Mr. Referee? So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call. After the penalty, it's Elliott. Give him 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to drop something good here on 3rd and 13. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
If he run this bitch, bro.
3rd and long for Prescott.
Heck the bro. Come on, bro.
But it's now 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that
That's
drive.
how that
They
low
couldn't do
difficulty
anything
shit
with it after
reward
3
niggas,
plays.
bro.
Have to admit that that's a disappointing end
Oh.
to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together.
Good tackle,
Get in
my
the field
boy.
goal range. Let's see what happens.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
It's a gain of 8.
As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Now it's Ryan.
Are we serious? Honestly, like, are we honest right now? Like,
And they take over, they'll set up shop.
like Julio just not want to go for the ball. Like, he just gonna let this nigga catch it, bro. Like,
Take over 1st
and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the
nigga
ball.
fucking sucks, and they letting him fucking prosper.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Don't hit this out route, bro. On everything, bro.
Here's Prescott. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
Intended for C.D. Lamb. Incomplete. It's now
What?
Greg Zuerlein. We all remember the 57-yarder that sent the Rams to the Super Bowl. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
Get down, get down, get down. Time out. Oh
He's going
my.
to get this all the way down inside the 35. So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First down, Atlanta.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he'll get this up to about the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
He's going to fire one deep over the... And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Falcons. Russell Gage with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Falcons have broken our tie.
For the point after.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is the absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
I'm about to run somebody ass. Ooh.
Now Pollard.
Ooh, nigga. Oh, he ate me up.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd
Oh,
quarter.
he got me. He got my
Take
ass.
a good, relaxing,
Pick.
deep breath, don't you?
Let's go.
Battle for it, and it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
At the 41-yard
And that's the
line.
ball game, folks.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. After the interception, here's Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. And
Bro,
that is
stop
incomplete.
sucking me,
He couldn't hold
man.
on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
This thrown quickly out to Jones. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. It's caught, Jones. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Julio Jones.
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
First down, Falcons.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
And there's a catch by Todd Gurley, and that has to remind us that's exactly what we've seen in him throughout his career when he's at his best. He can run it, he can catch it. He led the league.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley with his second touchdown.
It was a good fight at first, my dude.
And the Falcons will
the second half,
extend their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
No, whoa, what the hell, bro?
Now Prescott.
Why couldn't I put him on the spot?
Before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down.
CeeDee Lamb was my favorite receiver in this year's draft, and it's still hard for me to believe that he lasted till the 17th pick of the first round. No one took him before that, and Dallas, surprisingly, finds him available, takes him, and you see why. Great hands, great route running. This guy is Mr. Excitement.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Again, it's Elliott.
Tackle the bitch, bro.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time. So
bro, you're right there. Turn around, stupid.
Lamb, that's complete. Prescott to the rookie Lamb. First down, Cowboys.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
On first down, Elliott. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient.
Because he's spamming that bitch. That's how he done it, nigga.
Through for big gains.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They go to Elliott again. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Look, 20 fucking rushes. He better have 100 damn yards.
Long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Prescott to throw it. Cooper's got it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
He about to hit her out route.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
Oh, he switched it up.
Into heavy traffic.
What?
It's intercepted.
Out of all the passes you could have threw, my nigga?
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there.
I heard Zeke.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
On the return, the Cowboys take over 1st and 10. At their own
about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st.
Wow. Okay. All right.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
On 2nd down, Prescott again.
Play your dumb ass
And
there.
that'll be incomplete.
Oh, there.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off near the 44. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
At their own
that interception, maybe the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Ryan. This one caught by Ridley. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Gain of 15.
15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Ryan. Caught by Jones.
Get freaky then, Julio.
Taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
complete.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
17 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down.
God damn, Matt Ryan.
But it's incomplete. He was looking for Julio Jones, his Pro Bowl receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one.
That nigga some
Oftentimes,
shit.
this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again, Ryan. And a flag comes in. And
Stop, bro. Stop holding me and shit, bro. Come on, bro. You too
Let's
old
see
for
who
that.
this is on. Trying to disrupt Julio Jones there, the intended target. A little too close, got the flag thrown.
I'm not sure anyone can cover Julio Jones one-on-one for very long without getting their share of pass interference calls. His size, his speed, his physicality makes it almost impossible to do.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. He keeps end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance.
Chill,
so
bro.
far.
You feel me? I had to help you out and
Got
shit.
him in the
Trash
lead.
this nigga and shit, bro. You feel me? Something light, bro.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Falcons 42. Cowboys 14. Sterling Hoffrichter.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. Now Pollard.
Whew.
And they'll start
That's
this
not rocky
drive
there.
just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership
throw it,
really
nothing.
comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys.
No
had your
fucking
fun.
way this
All right,
nigga just
throw it
did
out the
that.
window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, just like last play.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 1st down run with Elliott. Gonna
Just
go
thought he
for
broke.
about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
6 yards left on 2nd down. They'll give to Elliott. Fights off.
Alright, bro.
The second tackler would have learned from the first.
Come on,
It's a
bro. He
6-yard
not
run,
doing all
leaves him
that
with about a
shit,
foot or
bro.
so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
The offense on third down tonight, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Prescott now.
Oh, I was right there,
They're going to
bro.
be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll run it.
Get his ass. Get his ass.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a... So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Elliott. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So after 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. The first down run for Elliott will net him about 5 yards. It's second down.
Get that little nigga out of
He
here.
continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. The give is to Elliott. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Get that nigga out of here for the season. I ain't playing with him.
Hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today,
Well, you still want to run this bitch instead of kneeing. Alright, somebody else about to get blocked then.
Coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there.
Somebody else about to get
Nice
blocked.
play defensively.
Oh, shit. Hey, yo! Now I'm scoring again.
Touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Great call to hand that one off. And his running back
Yo,
did
I'm
the
scoring
rest.
again. Nobody tell neither. No, y'all
On the
niggas some
defensive
snitching.
side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really
I
essentially
ain't
just kind of
scoring
swung the
again.
quarterback. They kind of
Now my nigga done got
themselves
injured because he got dragged on the
against
ground and
benefit.
shit.
The guy with the football.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
10-10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Gurley again here on first down. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. And he'll be taken down.
Had to let my young bull get his 100 real quick.
We'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space.
Cowboys 21.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Falcons, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got up, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it?
The fuck?
Can I kick it?
Took me all the way back to the damn menu.
Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I? Could count on my power. Way back then, claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got
That nigga
rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so